Hello loves, welcome back to our garden. It is a beautiful day here in Colorado and we was working hard the whole last week. So some things, as you can see, may change. Come with me and I will show you what we was working on. With such a harsh sun, I have a hard time to see myself in the camera. We have one area that we had no chance to touch yet, and it's that area. It actually was made for the cantaloupes and honeydews, and this year we have a bunch of new types to try. So the plan is to cover it with the cardboard first, cover those cardboards with the rounds of stepping stones that we're calling it. It's just pieces of wood. And then we're going to plant the cantaloupes and honeydews. I would love to tell you that it's gonna take me a day, but I don't think so because I do have about 3 hours to do that and I'll go for my evening routine. But anyway, for now, that's the scope of the work. That's the look from far. So we do have the mulch in between and it is a good time to start. That's it for now. I love the puzzles, but seems like not as much as I thought so. Today we're just able to finish only the cardboards. Val started spreading the mushrooms and he also started to making extra holes because we have just too many honeydews and cantaloupes to plant. And let me show what I've got. Looking pretty good to me. We keep the trenches that filled with mulch. It is for the mushroom, but let's say it's for another video. We go into plant cantaloupes and honeydews in these holes, in these rows that we're having there, and then we're gonna cover with more mulch. Sun is getting down. Time for the evening routine. See you tomorrow. I'm almost ready to start on the step 2 of the area we started yesterday, but it's so hot in Colorado. I barely can stand it, just make it exhausting to stay there under the sun. And that's for, we've got this. It's something that's going to provide the shade for us and our plants. We plan to have 5 of those to cover almost everything. We don't have a structure for it yet, but we're just going to use whatever we have. Let's start it. Interesting fact, many cool season plants pause their growth during extreme heat. And crops like tomatoes may stop producing fewer fruits because the high temperature can take their pollen less viable. The flowers don't get pollinated, so fewer tomatoes develop. That's one of the reasons we are installing this shade close. Works great, right? That's perfect. That's how low it is. That's how it looks. It gave pretty good shade next to like no shade. How many percent is it?
30.
30%. It actually already feels cooler. We're also afraid it may be heated by itself because it's black. We'll see. It's the first time that we're doing something like that. And then we planted a lot. Val used our tree pad to let water to spray on nude black net. And yes, that's helped. Temperature dropped. That's why you can see rainbows on some shots. I'm not sure about you, I'm done for today. That's all we was able to do. And Val watered it and Val put the mushrooms in when I was planting the cantaloupes. There is another step we're going to do with it, but definitely not right now. I need some rest. Shade, by the way, helping a lot. That's the look of it. Like right now, I'm sitting straight on the sun. We're having a sunset. But yeah, that's a result of my work today. Looking good to me. How about you? Liked it? It was made messy on purpose. The hardest part was sit crunchy or like sit on 2 footsteps in the same time. But everything looked good enough. By the way, amazing thing about it, when you plant them, they smell like honeydews already. They seriously smells sweet. We have a last push for this area to be done with. Let's do it. Before adding the mulch, we soak the cardboard with water. Wet cardboard becomes soft and stays in place. We're using both cardboard and mulch to protect the soil. Together, they keep it cool during hot weather, reduce water loss through evaporation, and naturally suppress weeds. We overlap the cardboards to create a continuous weed barrier, then cover it with an inch of mulch. Since we plan to renew the cardboard layer each year, this amount of mulch is enough to protect it, keep it in place, and slowly improve the soil as everything breaks down. We also leave about 4 inches of space around each plant to improve air circulation and help prevent excess moisture from collecting around the stem. It took us the whole week to finish this area, but that's exactly what we're expecting to have. I'll give you a close-up. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 more to go. We're definitely gonna do it behind the scene, and you're gonna see it just as that. But let me show you what we have here. That's the new thing I want to show you. It is a shade net, and we've got it to help our plants to survive for Colorado desert sun. It not only looks amazing, it feels amazing under it. I promise that it's actually helping. Looks gorgeous.